Hello prep1. Today we will take a new lesson in unit 1, addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Remember, before start for this lesson, remember something we studied in the primary 6. Remember, positive plus positive equal positive, positive plus bigger number plus negative equal positive, positive plus negative bigger number equal negative, negative plus negative equal negative. طيب, let's go to show some exercise for this lesson. Before start this lesson, should be know that this lesson consists from 3 parts: addition, rational number; subtraction, rational number; and we will take the properties of rational numbers. Okay, the first part for this lesson, how we can find the sum between two rational numbers. Should we remember this rule: negative plus negative equal negative. Okay, then negative plus negative equal negative. Fine. Then line up the decimals and add same signs. 2 negative, we write negative. 2 plus 0 equal 2. 3 plus 2 equal 5. 0 plus 6 equal 6. 4 plus nothing, أو هنا 0, 4. Then final answer equal negative 2.564. Then now we have two fractions and we won't find the sum between two rational number, but this rational number are fraction. طيب, how we can add or sum between different denominator of fractions? We studied before we can't add two fractions if denominator are different, then should be equivalent denominators. Before start add two fractions. Then how we can equivalent two denominator? 4 can we can change 4 into 8 by multiply numerator and denominator. Multiply by what? Multiply by 2. Then 4 times 2 and negative 3 times 2. It will be, get a common denominator and subtract. Okay, 5 over 8 constant plus negative 3 times 2 equal negative 6. 4 times 2 equal 8. Then equal negative 1 over 8. How? We have a different sign. We have a different sign. What's your the rule? Last rule. Positive plus negative bigger equal negative. Okay. Now, positive plus negative, but this is bigger equal negative. يعني negative 6 plus 5 equal negative 1 over 8. Find the difference. This is the second part of this lesson, the difference between two rational numbers. Before start the difference between them, look at these fractions. These fractions are equal denominator or different denominator. Then should be equivalent denominator. Okay, and look at the sign. Changes as subtractions to adding the opposites. Okay, how? Negative negative, it will be positive. Then negative times negative, positive. Then negative 5 over 9 constant plus plus negative negative equal time negative equal positive 3 over 5. Then now get a common denominator by multiply each numerator and denominator. Multiply by 5 for negative 5 times 5 negative 25. 9 times 5 equal 45 plus 3 times 9 equal 27. 5 times 9 equal 45. Now we can add two fractions by equal denominator 45. Negative 25 plus 27 different. Now we have a different sign, but the greatest number is positive. Then we subtract and we take the positive sign. طيب subtract and keep sign of the large number. فين larger numbers؟ 27. Then equal 2 over 45. Okay. Find the difference. 1 over 2 minus 6 over 7. Change subtractions to adding the opposite. Should be change the subtractions. يعني we can write plus bracket and we write negative. يبقى يعني if any two fractions are negative, we can write the negative between bracket and put plus between two fractions. The next step for difference fraction should be equivalent denominator. Get a common denominator and subtract. Common denominators LCM between 2 and 7 is 14. Then 2 times 7 and 1 times 7, 7 times 2, negative 2 times 2. 1 times 7, 7, 2 times 7, 14 plus negative 6 times 2 equal negative 12, 7 times 2 equal 14. Okay, now equal denominator, we can write the same denominator and subtract, and we take the sign of large numbers. Equal negative 5 over 14. Now, solve 6.32 minus y if y equal negative 3.42. Okay, y negative 3 minus 42. Now, substitute for y, يبقى remove y and we can write this sign. 6.32 minus 3.42. Negative times negative equal positive. يعني we can يعني multiply negative times negative equal positive. Then 6.32 plus 3.42. Now 6 plus 6 equal 6 plus 3 equal 9. Point 3 plus 4 equal 7. 2 plus 2 equal 4. Here is properties of addition operation. It's very important. We studied the primary 6, but this year we are studying a rational number. Commutative, associative, identity property of 0, additive inverse. Okay, let's go to know what is the meaning of commutative property of addition. Order doesn't matter. A plus B equal B plus A. This meaning commutative property. For example, sorry, the second property, associative property of multiplicative and addition. The associative property, we can use this property in multiplication and addition. In associative property of multiplication and addition. Okay. Associative property, we can write bracket between, if we have three numbers, we can write bracket between A plus B, and if we have three numbers A plus B plus C equal A plus B plus C, but with the same if we write I will put the bracket between two numbers A plus B and equal the same number if we write the bracket between another numbers for right side. For example, 6 plus 4 plus 3, if we write bracket between them equal 10 plus 3 13 equal 6 plus 4 plus 3, if we write bracket between 4 plus 3 7 plus 6 equal 13. This meaning associative property. Now identity properties. If you add 0 to any number, the number stays the same. Okay? A plus 0 equal A, or 5 plus 0 equal 5, 100 plus 0 equal 100. Okay. Now, additive inverse property. For each real number, there exists unpure real numbers such that their sum is 0. A plus negative A equals 0. A plus negative A equals 0. For example, in other words opposite, add to 0. طيب, if we have 3 plus negative 3 equals 0, 5 plus negative 5 equals 0. طيب, now using the commutative and associative property, simplify each expression, justify each step. 29 plus 37 plus 1. طيب, the first step, if we change the place of the number, يعني 29 plus 37 plus 1 equal, we change the place of number 29 plus 1 plus 37. This is property is called what? I give you just 30 seconds. Okay, commutative property, fine. Commutative property of addition. Now, 29 plus 1 plus 37. We write bracket between two numbers. Then, this property is called associative property of addition. Thank you. Now, final answer equal. We find the answers of between answer of two number between bracket. The first step, يعني the first additions اللي هم between two bracket, يعني 29 plus 1 equals 30. This is the first answers. Okay, plus 37. This property, additive property. Now 30 plus 37 equal 67. This is the final answer for this question. Conclusions of this example concludes the property of addition, commutative and associative. Now this is the last lesson. Thank you for good listening, primary 6. I hope everyone